Okay, what's going on, everybody? This is Manual Gearbox, and here we are again over Nevada, flying the F-14 Tomcat, and I'm going to do a little bit of a demonstration on how you do dogfights with this aircraft, because I've been watching a lot of videos and obviously complaining on forums and also on Facebook and elsewhere where this aircraft just doesn't want to turn. It's not a good dogfighter, blah blah blah, you know. But actually, this aircraft is a very, very formidable dogfighter if you know how to wield it. One thing to remember is this is an energy fighter. Okay, this is not an angles fighter. So you're going to engage another aircraft, an enemy aircraft, in a turning duel. Forget it. This aircraft is just not going to be able to keep up because the turning rate is simply not there. So you need to start looking into the advantages and disadvantages of each aircraft that you're engaging. For example, in this instance, if we look at the F-14, this aircraft is the advantages of this aircraft is it's got a lot of thrust, it's got superior climbing rates, and it's got a greater top speed. So that's the advantages of this aircraft. It does not turn well. This is not a turning fighter. Now, if we look at our opponent, the MiG-28, which is actually an F-5, this aircraft is practically an angles fighter. It's got good turn rate, I mean, compared to the F-14, and it does not have the top speed of the F-14. It does not have the thrust of the F-14. And it climbs well, but not as good as the F-14. Okay, so here we have three disadvantages that the F-14 does possess. So we're going to try to use those advantages from the F-14 against the F-5. So I'm going to show you in a moment how you do dogfighting in this aircraft. Okay, so we're back in the cockpit, and the MiG-28's ahead of us, 10 nautical miles. Like I said, we're going to use all the advantages of the F-14 over the F-5. So let's unpause the video. You can barely see him right there. Maybe not, you can't see him from here, but yeah, let's unpause the video, and we're on guns. We're going to try to lock him up and try to get a headshot right here. Oh, come on, baby.
Fight's coming our way.
Okay, so we missed. We climb. He's climbing as well. Going to use all afterburners here. Try to gain as much altitude advantage as possible. He's climbing as well, but he doesn't have the climbing rate that we have. So he's firing a missile, but that's quite a crazy shot. Okay, here he comes. He's still climbing, so we're going to try to stay up here as much as possible and make her move. There he is.
3 o'clock low.
We may have a shot right here.
You got this. Shoot him.
There we go. And that's a shot right there.
Okay, splash. Bandit is down.
Look at our airspeed. Just below the Mach. And that's how you do a kill. Try to maintain your airspeed, altitude advantage, and always go into the vertical. That's how you fly this aircraft. That's how you dogfight in this aircraft. That was nice, huh? Okay, so we're in TAC view. We're going to review our recent dogfight with against the F-5 or MiG-28. Now notice we start in the classic head-to-head merge, 10 kilometers out, and watch what happens when we get together. The aircraft over here, the F-5, is going to start climbing, and I'm going to start climbing with it. And watch the difference in climb rates between these two aircraft. Okay, so you notice I'm currently reaching a Mach 1, while the F5 is at 0.7 Mach. Obviously, I'm getting a little bit more of a speed advantage there. I take a headshot right there, but miss, and then both of us start climbing. Notice the speed between the two, 0.6 against 0.9. Look how quickly he's losing his airspeed as he's climbing. While me, I'm starting to maintain. Look at the difference in climb rates. Takes a shot there. I don't think he even locked the missile. It was a close shot, but it didn't even track. It wasn't even tracking. So yeah, look, it's losing its airspeed. It's about to stall. Me, I still got half the speed of sound still with me. He stalls. He begins to drop the nose. Already coming right behind him. And positioning the aircraft for a shot. Oh, this is a perfect kill. There goes the missile. And bam. There you have it. So yeah, the trick is to always exploit the your aircraft's advantages. Try to avoid disadvantages like getting yourself in a turning fight. Always go into the vertical. Always try to keep your airspeed as high as possible. Small movements of the control column. You don't want to yank the control column, because obviously this is going to cause the left wing to stall. And just keep going. If I had missed the shot right here, I would have gone into the vertical again. Go for another loop. Stay above him. And always try to stay behind him. Never let him get on your 6 o'clock. So yeah, I hope that helps. In case you guys are wondering how I got this, I'm reading a book. Let me just pull it out here real quick. It's called Fighter Combat Tactics and Maneuvering by Robert L. Shaw. I'm pretty sure a lot of you own this book. This is where I got this tactic from. Okay, this guy, Robert Shaw, was a Navy pilot. He was a fighter pilot flying the F-14 with the U.S. Navy. And yeah, this is where I got this tactic from. And yeah, it works to perfection right there. Always stay above him, and you got the initiative. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something from it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.